EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Green Bay Packers. Here's Anders Carlson set to get this one started, and we are underway here at Lambeau.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
Get set. 11 MT paint. 11 MT paint. Stop.
Right to the air is Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Here we go, here we go. 12.
Here's Burrow.
That one taken in by T. Higgins.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 35. To the air again, Burrow. Buying time to his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Dancing to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. On second down, Burrow. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's a four-receiver look now. Three of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. Now Love.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On third down, here's Jones. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down.
A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
So off goes Love. On is Carlson for the Packer field goal.
It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
Jones on the return. The Bengals take over first and 10. at their own 30-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
11.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
11.
Now it's Burrow.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
T. Higgins.
46 yards.
And the Bengals are able to answer the early 3 points and take a 1st quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Packers 3. Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
That one caught downfield by Watson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ultra. Go ultra. Ready.
Love going to give this one to Jones.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you...
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
54 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Right. Green.
Now Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Aaron Jones.
A 10-yard touchdown run.
And the Packers are once again back in front. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And the lead is now 10-7.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The
Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A big play there for Cincinnati. 44 yards. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. Steps away to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Burrow looking to pass. That's complete right around the 8. Touchdown! Joe Mixon, an 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bengals have moved out in front. McPherson on for the point after.
And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Bengals 14, Packers 10.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Ready, break.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2. Love with it. That is caught. And some space here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Up the middle, Jones. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Check two.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Bengals 48-yard line.
Love looking to throw it.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 3rd down, Love.
That's complete to Wicks.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
22 yards. That's good.
Down.
First down.
Strike. Check strike.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard
Quick.
line.
Yellow. Check.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Play fake. Here's Love.
6-yard line.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
That's a Packers touchdown.
Christian Watson.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And it's now 17-14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find...
There he goes, right side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps, and delivers a big play here for this offense.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it, and that will tie things at 17 all. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready.
An inside give to Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake, Love. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Running right, Jones.
Down to about the 37.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now a throw here, hauled in, and running with power here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
At the 19-yard line.
Love now. His throw caught right around the 6.
And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Mega. Hey, check Mega.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. To throw now. Here's Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Packers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away.
Now Jones is hit. He lost the football.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Now it's Burrow. And that's incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
He'll air this one out for Boyd.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And they get him to the ground quickly, but he's out near midfield at the 49-yard line.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Back now at Lambeau. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4.
Here we go.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
11.
And Burrow going to throw again. He's got his man. That's Sample, the tight end. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals.
Jamar Chase on a touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. He's on his way.
Touchdown, Packers.
Aaron Jones,
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
and the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And wrangled down quickly just past the 40 at the 41. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Packer pressure, and down he goes. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40, before being taken down. Mixon with a first down carry.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Burrow will throw. A solid stiff one. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Here's 1st and goal.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals.
Joe Mixon.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
That ties the game 31-31. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away.
Oh, good return up past the 30.
And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
There's so much for the worry about how they would be after losing their lead. What a big-time return to seize the momentum back.
This is 1st and 10.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. Inside the 10.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for a Bengals TD. In a tie game, fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run. Read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Taken at the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Love looking to throw it. He gets that one complete to Wicks. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Love.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Completed out left to Dobbs.
And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as to understand where they are in the field?
Hey, go field.
Here's Love. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals have just about sewn up this football game. Well, this game has not been short on intrigue, but that's the backbreaker right there, and it's going to put any hope of victory to bed.
Yeah, they knew they needed the touchdown, and when you have that little time remaining, they know they've got no choice except to go for broke, and that they did. But the interception, that means defeat.
Here's 1st and 10.
Edo blue. Green Jack.
Now Love. To Dobbs, and he hauls it in.
But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Steel, black. Watch out now, 50 Steely. Hey, go Steel. Drill, 52. Set.
Love.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
43 rail. 10 cycle.
Love looking to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this will be caught. Touchdown. So in the final minute here now, a two-point conversion will tie the game.
The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have two to possibly take this to overtime.
The late touchdown was only half the battle. Now they need the two-point conversion to tie the ball game. They're going to try and run for it. And he is not going to reach the goal line. They were forced to go for it down two, but the defense rises to the occasion, and they hold on to their lead.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. The Bengals drive about to get going. And still two timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Gotta go.
Here we go with Burrow.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
The Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way to the end zone for a touchback. Now a first down carry by Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Well, it took us until the final play chart to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the